Hey everyone, I hope you all are safe and doing good. So, in this lecture, I'm going to tell you some great features of JDK 21. These are actually preview features. If you want to use these features, then you have to enable preview and then you can use. I'll tell you practically also, I'll show you how to use these features and what are these features. But maybe you are thinking, why JDK 21? Because the recent version is 23. Why JDK 21? Because this is the latest LTS version, long term support, which gets support for a longer time, as the name suggests, from the developers and the community. That's why we developers rely on LTS versions. Okay. Otherwise, I guess every 6 months you get a new version of Java. But the latest LTS is JDK 21. This is the one reason why, like, basically, I'm focusing on JDK 21. And second is obviously in my mastering DSA with Java course, I used to work in JDK 21. So we are having JDK 21 in this course. That's why now I'm going to tell you what are some new features in JDK 21. And before that, let me just first tell you something about my course. So if you want to check my course, you can go to my website jennyslexus.com and you can go there courses and check. So in this course, DSA with the Java, you will get Java from scratch. First, it's already been started, right? In this course, Java from scratch, we will be discussing, and then DSA, right? No prerequisite is required. Complete Java will cover latest version and then complete DSA. Plus, classes are every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and one live session is there every week. That is doubt resolution session. So in real time, you're asking, you can ask her doubts, and I'm going to obviously resolve those doubts. And one more thing is, after enrolling in this course, you join that dedicated WhatsApp group is there. So you can join that group. There also you can ask your doubts and you can interact with your peers and all. And we are also discussing in this course the projects as well as lead code questions, placement questions asked in top tech companies. So right now one offer is still going on. That is gift 15 you can apply and you get extra 15% discount. So the link you will get in the description box of this video. You can go and check out. Now let's see what are the new features in JDK 21. See, whenever you learn any new programming language, what is the first program you write? Just print, we print hello world, right? So in C, how you write? We just have that hash include. So I guess we can simply write this thing in C, just void main and printf hello world. In Python, it's more than simple than that. In Python, you just have to write like print and hello world. That's it. In C++ also hash include iostream.h, and here you write C out and hello world, right? There you have to include that namespace as well. So like you can write std and colon and then C out and here hello world. So like this. But in Java, if you want to write, then how you can write the program? You have to first write what? You have to create a class, like public class. Name of the class is suppose demo. And here public static void main then. So this is how we write in Java. First, we create a class, then public static void main, then command line argument you pass string, these brackets, args, and then system dot out dot println, then hello world. So even to write a simple hello world, you have to write down this thing. So beginners see this code, just write print hello world, and they think that Java is tough language. So generally, they don't choose Java as their first language. But seriously, trust me, Java is not tough. I find personally C++ like more more tougher than Java. It's easy and it's more structured, it's more secure. There's so many things inbuilt in Java. It is having a rich API library. So it's really a great language. But why beginners don't choose this? Because just to print hello world, they have to write down this thing. So they have to aware about what is a class, what are these public, what is this public static void, what is this? Okay, void main, they know maybe. Then why we are passing these arguments, what is this string this and args, and why we are writing system dot out dot println, and then this kind of thing, right? So, and even for a instructor, like I'm teaching Java, so for me also, to a beginner, it's difficult to explain them the meaning of all these at the starting itself, right? So we generally say that, okay, this is the syntax, this is generally how we write, and for more, we discuss these things in detail later. Yeah, we discuss everything. What is the meaning of public, static? What is void main? What is this and all? We discuss everything. Even what is the println method, what is this object, what is the system class and all, we discuss everything. But still for a beginner it's very difficult to understand these things. That's why we say, generally the you can say one kind of, you can say, myth is that Java is tough, but it's not that much tough. So developers of Java, they wanted to make it easy for beginners especially, or for trainer as well, so that you can teach. So for learning purpose, what they you can say added is what, a preview feature in JDK 21, which is unnamed classes and instance main method. So this is a preview feature actually. I'll show you preview feature. If you see that the JLS, Java language specifications, from their website, then they show that all the preview features and all. So there you see that unnamed classes, and this is a preview feature. And I guess still in Java 23 also it's still a preview feature. Still they are like seeing the improvement and all. They are seeing the, or observing the feedback and all based on these. It's not that stable in that, or added in that particular language. Still in Java 23 it's a preview feature. Unnamed classes and instance main method. So now, with the help of this preview feature, how you can write a simple main, you can say that hello world program in Java. No need to write anything. Don't need to write anything. Just write void main here, system.out.println and hello world. Yeah, this obviously you need to write, but maybe in future they can, you can say, do something with this also. But yeah, see now, there is no public class and all, and public static, and there is no, obviously void main is there, but there is no string or something, this kind of thing. So now it is instance main method. It's not static. Unnamed classes. There is no class name, so unnamed classes. Internally that is happening, but this is only for like learning purpose for beginners. Once you are good in Java, and if you are a developer and you are working on some project and all, then we use the same syntax: public class and public static void main and all. Okay, but this is for a beginner. But to run this program, now you cannot directly run this like Java C. What we do is Java C, and then name of this and dot Java, and then name of the file, and you can say that Java and the name of the file. That's it. Two steps are there: compilation and for running in Java. This is for compilation. I'll show you practically, right? But here first, to compile and run this program, you have to enable the preview feature. You cannot directly do this because this is preview feature. Okay, and now they have added one more thing also. Rather than in two steps, now you can simply run this in one step. So what you need to write? Simply you need to write Java, then name of your file dot Java, compilation and run at the same place, at the same step. So these are two, like, I think, great features. Let me show you practically now this thing. So see, if you simply on Google search Java SE specifications, standard edition specifications, Oracle Help Center, the first website, just go there and you will get here the specifications, like the released in September 24. This is the latest Java SE 23. So here you get the language specifications and virtual machine specification in documents. You can read. These are really good. This is for Java 22, and we are discussing about Java 21. So released in September 23, and see preview feature. These are preview features. This is JLS, Java language specifications, and this is virtual machine specifications. So preview feature is unnamed classes and instance main method, string template, unnamed pattern and variables. So more preview features are there. One is this unnamed classes and instance main method. If you want to read about this, you can just click and you can just read about this, right? And see, if you want to read this Java language specifications, then you can go to this HTML or PDF and you can just read this. This is really good if you want to learn basically Java. So you can refer this because these are written by even those developers of Java. See, James Gosling. So if you want to read out this, you can just read this. Okay. The language is like a little bit like, you can say, tough. But yeah, this is the feature. Now, how to run the program? See, simply I'll use Notepad and we'll run a simple program. So I'm simply writing void main, nothing fancy, and system.out.println. I want to print Jenny's lectures. You can print anything you want. Let's save this with the whatever where I am this idea projects, and I'm having here my first project. There I'm going to save in source. In source, just change it to all file, and I'm going to save it with the name. main.java. It's already exists, so let's just replace it. Main.java is there. Now let's run this with command prompt. Why I go for this notepad? Because if you are a beginner, then go for your first few programs, use notepad. Because in IDE you will get auto completion and these kind of things. So you don't have to type everything with your hand. So better to go for practice, better to go for notepad first and then jump after few programs, after practicing few programs, then jump to IDE. Because if you go to any coding platform and like lead code and all there, if you want to write some code, then you will not get that auto completion features and this kind of thing. You have to type everything with your hand. So that's why practice this thing, it's really good. Now let's run this with command prompt. So first you have to set the path. I'm having my file here in source. Here I'm having my file. This is my file main. See, if you open it, this is the file, right? So change it. Just copy paste this path and here just change the path. Set the path. Obviously, you have to set the path. Now here obviously I'll get my file. So now run this. So if you can say compile this. Let's take two steps. I'll first use Java C. Let's try to compile this. What is the command Java C? Then file name, that is main.java. But see, unnamed classes are preview feature and disabled by default. So you have to enable these preview feature. Use this to enable unnamed classes. Okay, use this. So have to write Java C. Then after Java C, you have to write dash dash enable dash preview. Still you will get error. Must be used with either source or release. So they'll tell you na, what is the error, so you can modify this. So now after preview, you have to use, suppose I'm using double slash release. Release is 21. In 21 I'm having this feature. So let's run this. Okay. Now, okay, done compilation. There is no error. Now run this. So if you want to run, then for that also we are having what? Java enable preview, and then I'm having the name is main. Simple. And you will get C. Jenny's lectures printed. Right? So you have to enable the preview feature. Now, if you want to do this thing with one line, no Java C or Java, simple one line. So what you write? Simply you can write like Java, then main dot Java. But it will not work. See, unnamed classes are preview features and disabled by default. So you have to enable, obviously. Now change it. So have to enable. They'll tell you how to enable. Same you have to write. I can change it something like this. Java, then enable preview. And still here also you need to write what? Hash source main. Okay, you cannot write like a single dash and source. You have to write double dash, then source. Source is 21 and then name of the file. File not found main. Obviously, we have to use main.java. Let's run this and see Jenny's lectures. So if you want to check again, let's just clear this, clear everything. And now let's just delete the dot class file as well. Let's delete the dot class file from here and now run this in one line only. So Java, then I'm having, let's do this. This is the line, this is the syntax. Enable the preview first, then source 21 dash dash source 21. This is the syntax. Then the name of the file dot java. In one line itself, it will compile and it will run for you. So let's enter and it will print C Jenny's lectures. Right. So this is how you can use the preview feature of this Java 21. But this will work, this type of thing. You can just in one line only compilation and run will work if you have only one file. Okay, not with multiple files. So I hope this video will be helpful for those who are interested in learning Java. So that's it for this lecture. Now I'll see the next lecture. Till then, bye bye. Take care.